Well, finally! What a shock, what a surprise, what a feast for the eyes. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and the long-awaited, highly anticipated Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition is confirmed. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, the original Stronghold series is amazing from the early 2000s, and recently Firefly Studios, who are sponsoring today's video by the way, have sent over a early copy for Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition's demo. That's right, you can all download this one right now, courtesy of the Steam RTS Fest, starting right now. Link down below in the description. And yeah, they did a great job with Stronghold Definitive Edition, adding a new code of paint to it, new voice acting DLCs for that game, and that means that I have a ton of promise and hope for this game being just as good. They'll be adding a lot of new stuff, and we're going to go over that now. So make sure you all hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, because there's going to be a lot more news and a lot more to do for Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition. Now, in today's video, we're going to take a look at two new missions, or, well, two missions that are returning, or, well, they're new, I guess, because it's part of the Definitive Edition, so some things have been tweaked or changed. So we have a mission from the Historical Campaign, and then also one from the Sands of Time Skirmish Trails. Now, another thing is you can add it to your wish list after you try it yourself. Again, link down below in the description. But if you're wondering, well, I've already played Stronghold Crusader, why should I get this one? Well, they're adding 8 new additional units, which will give you a total of 20, or rather even more. The original game had 20, and now you'll have 28. 4 of which are going to be present in the demo, so we'll have 4 more to look forward to. We have skirmishers, camel lancers, heavy camels, and also the demolisher, but that's not it. We've also got 4 brand new AI lords, which will bring it up to a total of 20, so many people to fight up against in that trial, and 2 of them will be present here, the Nomad and the Sentinel, in the demo. So more information on that all down below here once you download it. It's going to be a good time. So anyway, long story short, this game has been around, or really the original has been around since 2002, and yeah, Firefly has just been absolutely demolishing it by adding a ton of new stuff to it. I'm very excited to, have the 15th arrive and be able to play this one in full. So we'll certainly be taking a look at that, as well as all the different remastered artwork and animations and new music. And they're having returning voice actors and other quality of life improvements, including the death of GameSpy from the original Stronghold and probably Stronghold Crusader, and now they've got a new way to play multiplayer when it comes out. So don't worry, everything you know and love will be here, be made easier, be made prettier, and much more will be added to it too. All right, enough yapping. Let's get into Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition's historical campaign. Let's go.
Building the castle at Ascalon was still the main objective of the crusade. Doing so would force Dawood of Egypt to recognize the theoretical claims made by his rival and make permanent the Crusaders' hold on the region. First, however, the castle must be rebuilt, and Dawood made to see the reality of the situation.
Oh, all right then.
Rebuild the castle at the vital port city of Ascalon, and let the Egyptian emir waste his troops on its walls.
Oh yeah, classic Stronghold mission. We must complete a castle, and while we're building it, defend against increasing enemy waves. Looks like we can change the difficulty too during the demo, but we'll just play on easy since it's recommended. Tutorial hints and objectives are down below.
Site your granary, sire.
Time to site the granary. Beautiful. Let's put that over there where we have tons of food. Oh yes, this looks very crisp and clean for sure. Exactly what I expected. And yeah, there comes our little peasants. And here's some of our units.
Commander, sire.
We got knights and pikemen, and I think knights on horseback too. Yeah.
My liege.
That'll be cool. Let's send them over there. Okay, well, we better get our economy up. Now, if you're not familiar with this game, it essentially works the same as mini games, where we have to gather stone and wood in order to then start building our economy. And it's not just quickly build a castle and throw it all together. We must feed people too, and also manufacture weapons and trade and other things of that nature. So let's go ahead and put down a few little quarry mining areas here, because we're going to need that for our big wall build. Going to put a couple of oxen down here too. Fritz down below in the comments section if you've watched this far. I need to see Fritz down below. Oh yes, show him some love, y'all. Our favorite oxen name. Let's go ahead and put down a few of these little tying posts here. And I'm just going to build everything that we need kind of all at once. We've got a lot of material, so we're going to need more people moving in too. We don't have enough for homes for everybody yet, I think. And the armory is full, so we must build some more storage for that. I'm going to put down some hovels here. Nice looking homes. I believe if we hold long enough, they actually change their appearance. So they kind of cycle through and you can build things kind of randomly. They look great. They really look good. We'll start with 3 there. We can also build a church, chapel, and a cathedral eventually. So it looks like this mission has a lot of things unlocked that we just need the funds or materials to build, or maybe a little bit of both. Okay, well, let's go ahead and also start plopping down that armory. I believe that's under the first tab. Yeah, there it is, armory. So plop that down too. Leaving a couple gaps between so the workers can do their thing. And we also need to build a barracks. I think we'll put that down here. And that'll be for our troops to be recruited. Very cool. All right, our gatehouse is ready. And a tower, too. And I think what we're going to do is maybe expand our base up here. It looks like the enemy could spawn here in the upper right corner. We see a little spawn sign there, and then one to the far right, too. So they'll be attacking from the northeast and the southeast, let's say. Or directly east. Oh, southeast.
Lions are attacking, my liege.
What? Lions? Where? Are you lying to me?
Your orders.
There's wolves, not going to worry about lions, tigers, and bears? Oh, my. Oh, my God. Where are they? I don't know. All right, I'm going to send out some archers, then, to go secure the perimeter. Diameter in the circumference. Circumference. That's a perfect knight name for us. Okay, I'm going to save some of our stone until we've got a little bit more mined. In other words, I'm not going to build the wall just yet. But there comes all of our troops. Those animations are smooth. Those of you who didn't experience the 2000s, oh, that's so clean and pure. Everything about it is so gorgeous. I love it. Look at these animals here. We got camels, and did I see like what looked to be deer running around too, or something? Oh, there's the lions right there. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta.
A small party of Bedouin troops are heading to the castle.
Oh no. Okay, our civilians could be attacked by those lions. We gotta go ahead and get some men in the tower to shoot at them, and we also have enemy troops attacking. Looks like we have things like pitch, which creates fire. We can light that on fire manually. And we also need to get some food going, so let's get that cracking then right away. Let's go with cheese. Cheese is always a good one. It attracts the Swiss. Alright, let's go ahead and build 3 little farms there. And then let's do a couple of hunting posts. I'll just build it over here since we will need to build in these areas. We can only build, of course, where it's fertile. So we won't be able to build like a wheat farm or, you know, like a cattle ranch for cheese or whatnot unless we're on those areas. So you can see here like hops, you know, it's all gray until we pop it here. So, and of course that is hops for making alcohol, which is something we could really earn a lot of money from selling. But another good thing about the cows is that when we go to make certain weapons, the tanner will use cows to produce leather armor. So it's going to be a necessity for certain troops. All right, enemy forces are here. They're attacking from somewhere. I can hear music playing. Of an aggressive nature. Oh, enemies to the far north. Oh, I didn't see that either. It was blocked by the alpha build work in progress. Okay. It looks like enemy camel riders and spearmen are coming in, as well as the guy known as the Demolisher. He'll crack some walls. Okay, so we have to defend northeast and direct north, too. So we'll probably make a wall that kind of circles around. Now, unfortunately, we might have some of our, like, buildings outside the castle exposed. So things like farms and whatnot might be a little too much to defend. It looks like they're making their way right to our lord.
Yes, we are on our way.
Luckily, we have our archers there. They should be able to make quick work of some of those light units.
Lions are attacking my...
Have something in mind.
There you go. Go guard that door.
We stand ready.
We must guard the king. Well, the lord, I guess. And perfect. The knights are there right to block them. Check that out. Just when you thought it was over, we're back in. Cool.
What is your thinking?
Kill any of those stragglers. Perfect. Okay, food is starting to come up. Yep, granary stocks are low. They are right about that. Let's get apples going. A very quick and easy food source there. See if we can get 2. We'll have to wait till the hunters move out of the way. More lions, man. Hey, the good thing, though, is that we've hired a few hunters, and hunters are pretty good at eliminating enemies and animals that might threaten the kingdom. So they're not perfect, but we'll keep on trying. And more importantly, we must defend the Lord. If he dies, that's the end of the battle and the end of the game. So we don't want that to happen. Of course, he's up here at the top, so you can see him in his little cape. We can kind of control him a little bit. We've also got a wifey. That's right, wifey. Right there. Oh, good. Florence Shortsword. Mm-hmm. Cool name. All right, cheese is being made. Excellent. We should get some more hunters going. Build 4 more of those. Luckily, we got plenty of wood, so that is one less thing we have to worry about. And we'll continue to bring in food. And we need more people to bring in more food, and that's who's coming in now. Make a little bit more cheese, maybe.
Lions are attacking, my liege.
Oh my god. They're relentless, those lions.
My boy is yours.
Okay, we're gonna have to go get aggressive and start dealing with them.
Now.
Okay, so I'm gonna have some of our slower units,
I
I think, defend the Lord.
Blackman, forward! My lord the sire.
And we'll send our knights to the front line at the gate, and then the mounted knights can then stay mobile. They should be able to move quickly around the map. Lots of empty territory to cover.
We are almost out of food, sire. Moving.
All right, luckily the hunters are doing a good job catching these antelope, maybe, or gazelles. Let's see, Fletcher's workshop. Okay, now we can start making weapons if we want to, and that might be a very good idea. We're going to go ahead and put some workshops down, I think, here. I'll put 3 of those down, and we'll instruct them to make sure that they make bows instead of crossbows to get us started. All right. So more food coming in. We do have a market as well, so we should be able to, well, we have the ability to build one, so we should be able to buy and sell anything that we need. Let's go ahead and plop over here. A little marketplace for ourselves. And then I'm going to sell the pitch because, honestly, I'm probably not going to use it in my castle build at the moment, so that'll be free money for us. And then that'll allow us to build more, buy more things like, for example, stone or iron, to which I don't even know if we have an iron mine here, do we? There may be an area to mine iron, but yes, it's up here on the far right side, but that's very far away. We'd have to defend that. So I want more bowmen then to build like a tower or something there, and then we should be able to shoot at all the enemies incoming. Okay, population reserves are a little low, so we're going to try to get some more people in the town. Nice. I'll build that like that. Okay, so now we should have a much higher population cap.
Lions are attacking, my liege.
More lions, man? Jeez. Okay, we'll wait for more weapons to come in.
We await orders.
Outlying villages have seen Bedouin soldiers heading this way.
Okay, more enemies are on the way. Oh boy, I hope Wifey gets behind our walls and gets all safe. Let's go ahead and double thick on these walls. I'm going to make it look nice. One thing we must do in this game is make it look nice. Also, if we hit spacebar, we could just lower all of the, you know, walls around us, and we should be able to more easily see what we're building and what we're doing. Also, we can hold right-click and then select all these different options, like to zoom in and zoom out. I think we might be able to do that via Q and E. Yes. Yes, we can. All right, perfect. So let's bring back our control here. We're going to knock this wall out a little bit on this side. We're going to make it look all nice. Okay. We're going to build it. Oh, we can also make a low wall if we want to. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll
Bedouin forces are attacking.
get rid of this section here. And we are regaining some stone when we do this. Enemy forces in the upper right corner. Oh, they're throwing javelins. Ooh. A little bit more than a spear. Kind of a cool initial attack from those guys.
Lions are attacking, my liege.
I gotta make this wall look awesome. So we need to rebuild it because it needs to look super cool and make the enemy jealous. Super jelly. They need to be super mega ultra jelly. They do. They just need to. Okay. Alright. Get rid of some of these structures here. Just needs to look good. Build that in there. Perfect. That looks good. Alright, and then we should have more stone and such coming back to us, so that's good. Alright, enemy forces have broken through a little bit. Our pikemen are defending. I was really hoping they would attack from the east. A hard part for us to defend, though, that northern section. A lot of our food and stuff is up there. Don't worry, we can hold. We're fine. Perfect.
The Lord is under attack.
Oh, we're fine. Don't worry about it.
Our horses are ready.
I love how our Lord now has an
No
axe
change in the treasury.
rather than a sword.
Mind.
That's cool.
Distance is no problem.
Alright, let's build a wall around this tower too so it's more defended. It'll cost us a little bit of material, but it will be harder for the enemy to siege. Perfect. And we'll put a little boop there. Alright, yeah, I get really focused on trying to build a nice looking castle, especially when, you know, we actually have a lot of materials to do so, and it looks nice, you know? Okay, we'll have to bring in some more materials, so that's exactly why we have so many quarries down here. And we'll add a couple more.
Lions are attacking, my liege.
Lions seem to be launching their attack from down there.
Recruits needed, sire.
We await
Recruits
orders.
needed, sire.
I live to serve you.
Okay, let's get the archers up in the tower to
We
defend
are on
the
our way.
quarries.
Your command?
And we'll get the
Glory!
swordsmen up here to
Losing
defend.
A little money, my liege.
Population's at 40 out of 60 now, so we got a cap increase of 20. And most people should then go right into the mining industry. Got to get that ramped up now. But we got some good cash. Let's keep buying some stone. Perfect. I'm also going to sell some of that iron. Yeah, we're not doing too bad on food. So I'll sell a little bit of that as well. Goal is to get the castle up, so we must make sacrifices to do exactly as we were told for our mission. Cool. Alright. Nice tower there. It should hopefully defend from those darn lions all the time. I ain't lying. Alright, time for our wall extendo. See how far we can make this, maybe at least 40 blocks. 37 is good for now. And then we should be able to make a gate.
My liege.
Something like that. Maybe we'll put a tower there too. So we're basically walling off the whole coast. And we'll build more farms and such up there. Them destroying a farm and a couple of cattle ranches is something we can easily rebuild. So we won't worry about that too much. Additionally, I can build another gate down here, a small gatehouse, to make the trip a little shorter for our oxen to get up here. But yeah, it's not too much of a difference. If we build it here, they'll be on the inside defended, but it won't be a shorter walk. And these are okay to rebuild. A sacrifice I'm willing to make. Gonna try to do a little bit more hunting too. Uh-oh. Built that one all goofy. There we go.
Outlying villages have seen Bedouin soldiers heading this way.
Okay, we've ramped up on food production. And to keep everybody happy too, we can,
No change in the treasury, Lord.
of course, add more food. We go ahead and go with low taxes. Try to earn some money. We'll lose popularity though. But yeah, our rate of new population should come from that. Okay. Archers again. Oh, we got times 10.
Recruits needed,
That's going to be good for the
sire.
walls. Got a few towers, so we better
Lions are attacking, my liege.
build a spot for them to hang out. Oh, look at this. We can do round towers. Square towers, defense turrets, perimeter turrets, lookout towers too. That's cool.
Stone, my lord.
Very nice. There may be more options than that too, including ballistas and mangonels, as well as oil smelters, so we could dump boiling oil, and also build an engineers guild, which should allow us to build
Bedouin forces are attacking.
catapults and trebuchets.
Yes, leaving now.
Let's deal with those lions first.
Moving up. What is your?
Well, the enemy really does like attacking from that northern section. Their main force must be coming from the lower east side then.
My
Oh, wow, they
liege.
just killed that That pupper right there, I can't believe that.
Archers,
Okay, I'm going to put a couple of
ready.
archers in this tower
Right,
here
war is yours.
to defend the quarries, but everyone else is going to go
Me lord?
to defend the Lord.
We are on our way.
And workers are arriving and immediately going to work. Now, I've increased our tax rate a little bit. That'll help us to get more gold to buy items from the market. So that'll be cool. A couple of fast movers are popping in quick here.
We await
Recruits
orders.
needed, sire.
We await your orders.
Our knight should be a little more reactive to that.
We shall destroy
Smart AI, though, to kind of hang back and to shoot from a distance. A little annoying.
The enemy are inside the castle.
We do have stables, though.
We await orders.
Our knights are fine. Okay.
Our horses are ready.
Oh, more enemies coming in.
Charge! To horse! You have something in mind? Let's ride!
Okay, we're going to have to build some more walls here. We'll finish the wall first, then we'll add perimeter towers. Actually, let's leave a gap in the wall, too, right about here. So all of our resources can make it in. Nice. Okay, so the keep is mostly enclosed. Oh, look at that. These guys can actually raise their shield up and block arrows. Look at that. And they're getting cut down by the knights. Awesome.
The enemy's onslaught.
What a jerk. The guy hit him on the way out. What a jerk. That's cool. That's going to be a very dangerous unit in large numbers if you've primarily chosen to defend with archers. Alright, time for a gatehouse. Should be able to do a small one. That should be fine. Right there's perfect. Good. Okay, so everything is, as far as I can tell, enclosed. So they will now have to go through the gatehouses, and our defenses should hold. And we can rely a little bit more on archers now, at least on the inside the walls. Looks like there's another oasis there, but I don't trust that. That's going to be a problem. And are we transporting enough stones? Looks like we need even more oxen, I guess, but the ox tether are not too expensive. We'll limit random, add a couple more here and there. Okay, back to our defenses then. So stone is coming in. Should have more money to buy more. We have 45. Let's sell some iron and buy some more.
Not enough gold.
Gonna sell more wood for more stone. Okay, let's build a tower. We can build a big O tower right here if we want to. But I think we might just want these classic defense turrets, although here I believe we built a perimeter turret, yeah. We don't need to put too many archers in the towers, but we should definitely do it. Of course, an elevated position gives us a lot more damage, too. So we'll build that there for now. And we'll add some more thickness to the walls. Of course, we can make crossbowmen. But that'll be something else for a little later. Okay. Alright, perfect. Alright, more stone is coming in. And what's our time on enemy attacks? Let's see. Time until the final battle. Oh, it looks like we're about halfway done. More stone getting loaded up like crazy. Good. And what else can we sell? Oh yeah, look at that. More of everything coming in.
Not enough gold.
I see that. Looks like we can also sell some bows. Let's do that so we can finish the wall.
Not enough gold.
Okay, so 65 stone is pretty good. Looks like there's a couple of trees here and there in the way. And we'll move this cattle ranch a little bit. A little dairy farm. And let's absolutely produce more food. And then we'll also put down some more logging sites, I think. And we'll try to clear those trees out to make more farmland. Let's check the dairy farm, see if we can add more. Apples? Nope. Wheat would be really good here as well as bread. But we're going to probably need a big labor force for that. So we're going to need to build some more hovels. It will take people to work on the farm, then to work at the mill, then to work in the bakeries. And that's a lot of work. A lot of labor. Perhaps a labor of love. Okay, now we can have 68 people living here. Ah, water pot. Basically a big well manned by 3 well boys for extra efficiency. Okay, so that's for putting out fires. And then we've got ways to motivate people too. So we've got like heads on spikes and gibbets and chopping blocks. That's to increase productivity. Then we have also ones to increase happiness. So we got flags and gravestones and dancing bear. You know that we have to. I gotta build it, y'all. I gotta build it. If you're a member of the channel, bear emotes down below. Oh yeah, it begins. All right, let's add some more archers then. And we can also use arrows or bows as a very good export too. So that could bring in a lot of cash for us. And to get our people's happiness up, we could do things like increase the rations in which people are eating. So we can click here on the granary.
Stocks are dwindling.
And we could increase the amount of food that they're given. And then also food types are important too. So if we give them like cheese and meat, they'll be very happy about that. It's nice to see. All right. More wood being brought in. I hear the bear. Now, there, bear. Okay. Alright, another wave of enemy troops should be coming soon.
We await orders.
We get 5 archers up now. Remember, we sold a lot of our bows before, so... Oh, and do you notice that? The wall is off a little bit. Can you see that? Oh,
soldiers heading this way.
Unplayable. We need to rebuild the entire... That's fine. It's fine. It looks nice, though. I'm happy with that. Don't tell nobody. Now, let's see. We could also put down the, ballistas and such. So that'd be cool. Well, let's build another perimeter turret. We've got one there. Build one here. As well as more stairs to get up onto the wall. Hasn't been a problem till now, since we'll need, since we needed troops, and now we've got them. So we'll build a little stairwell there. There's one there too. And we'll build one here as well. They can also go through the gatehouses to get up there. Apparently the doggo's up there too. Having a good time. Okay, burp, burp. Okay, what do we got? Square tower would be nice. Pop that into the corner. Now round towers are even more epic. And I don't think we had round towers until the Crusades. It was a invention that benefited the other side, I guess. Oh, they're building a siege equipment. Awesome. Good for them. Horrible for us.
We shall dispatch them. Yes. Leaving now.
Yes, let's dispatch them.
We await orders needed, sire.
Oh boy, we're going to need more troops. Okay, let's go ahead and try to start getting some other stuff ready. I did see that we had access to the stables. Alright, we're going in to destroy that catapult. Enemy is attacking our stone production down there.
We await your orders. Archers, ready.
Get more archers to the walls.
Weapons needed, sire.
The enemy got a little bit through the wall defense, but not too bad.
Our blades are keen. Distance is no problem. Distance is no problem.
Get down there, boys.
My bow is yours. We await orders. Needed, sire.
I want to keep happiness up over 50. I want to try to maybe sell some stone now. We'll need some for repairs later, but now I want money. And I want weapons.
Not enough gold. We await orders.
We'll also have to train people.
Our horses are ready. Cut them down.
Enemy demolishers are coming in. Oh boy, they're hitting the gate. Enemies at the gate. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Oh! They broke right through. Those guys are tough, man.
You have something.
Alright, so a good number of demolishers are very good against arrows.
Enemy has breached the wall.
Crossbowmen is what we really want there.
Lord. Moving up.
I think we're going to build a tower down here to defend
Not enough stone, my lord.
that area as soon as we can.
Stone needed.
Instructions. Leaving now.
Get the archers on the inside.
Wait your orders.
Must defend stone production. Must continue to use it to sell. Money good. Enemy bad.
We await orders. Our blades are keen. Mount up! Our horses are ready.
Okay, enemies fleeing. Well, they will be soon.
The enemy are vanquished. We await orders. Moving.
Alright, so far so good. Let's see if we can get more stone. Nothing yet, okay. So we'll need some for our gatehouse and for our wall to be repaired. So basically they're mining that, chipping it away, loading it onto those oxen, and bringing it back here to the stockpile. Sounds good, right?
We await orders. Recruits needed, sire.
Okay, happiness is dropping a
We're
little bit.
losing a little money, my liege.
A fair tax system all round.
Yes?
I don't expect the fair tax system
We
to
are on
last
our
past the
way.
Middle Ages. For now. Okay. Get these towers manned up a little bit more.
Archers, ready. That's quite a run.
They really seem to want to attack now from the east side. Good thing that we finished the towers and the walls for the most part. We had a little bit more to build.
Stone needed.
More stone is needed. Of course.
We await orders. Recruits needed, sire.
More recruits. Let's sell some meat.
Scouts report a large Arabian force marching towards us.
Alright. Get the dog out of the way. Come on, move, pal. You're holding up the defense. Alright, let's make it so the gatehouse is over here, so it's more defended by that tower.
Orders. Recruits needed, sire. We await orders.
Dancing bear, yada yada yada.
Leaving now.
Oh, the enemies built a ballista and a catapult. We should try to build some of that stuff too.
We await orders.
More gold is needed. Let's also sell some stone.
We await orders. Weapons needed, sire.
Oh, those demolishers are coming in. I think eventually they'll get killed. We also need to make crossbowmen, but I wanted to get archers up right away because I knew it would be a defense that would be constant all the time. In other words, we're under attack all the time, so we need to be making troops all the time. Now we're going to try to upgrade troops a little bit.
Archers, ready.
Just a little bit.
That's quite a run.
Alright, moving the gate down here was a good decision. It really was.
Castle has held yours.
Okay, we're not done yet. Enemy's still going to attack a few more times.
Gold needed.
And indeed, we do need gold.
No change in the treasury, Lord.
Average taxes. Trying to get more cows up. Seems to be a very, probably one of the best foods in the game. I mean, it depends on the situation. But cheese is usually pretty good because it doesn't really take too much time to make. I think apples are the fastest and
Your
have
popularity is falling.
the least amount of, like, lasting time in people's bellies. Seichi? Seichi? Whatever. Anyway, food good. Me like. Oh, the castle looks so cool. Yeah, it's not just a stronghold simulator, is it? You're also building a village, a town, a kingdom. I always feel that way. It's nice. Build a few more. That should increase a little bit more of our efficiency. And that means more cows, too, that will be slaughtered. Looks like we're at 68 out of 68 on our workforce, so we need more hovels as well.
Wood needed.
More wood is needed. Ah, perfect. At least we now have up to 76 space for everyone to move in. Alright, 12 more recruits we can
Granary
hire.
stocks are very low, sire.
Granary stocks are low, but we should have cheese coming in shortly. Especially since we expanded a little bit. Now, the enemy's final force is probably going to bring a lot of, probably siege weapons, so we'll have to worry about that. We can build a chapel for 250, which will increase popularity, and that'll help us to charge more in taxes. And we only need gold to build that.
Almost out of food, sire.
Let's sell off all that stone. And we can build a cathedral for 1,000. Wow. Excellent. Let's build a giant cathedral just to say we did it. Shall we? Nice.
This building has no labor, sire.
All right, and then we can make monks, so that will be a military defensive unit too, or offensive unit. So it's actually kind of a military building as well. And also, yeah, it tells you a little bit more about increasing popularity that way, which is cool. We can also heal the sick there. We have to worry about that. We'll let the population continue to drop a little bit. We now have 2 leather armor. We're going to switch 3 of these to crossbows now, as we have 3 of them also at the tannery. So now we're going to start making crossbow troops.
Granary stocks are recruits needed, sire.
And it looks like the cathedral has really stopped the plummeting of people's happiness. Taxes kind of remain high, but they don't mind paying it now. They know we're right.
We await recruits orders needed, sire.
Okay. Yeah, I'd love to use those stables and make mounted knights, but since we have such a big wall,
Instructions.
it would be easier to defend it by having troops on the wall.
We await orders. That's quite a run.
Okay, let's get that tower upgraded. Alright, wall's looking nice. Let's repair that tower. Alright, everything's looking real nice.
Granary stocks are very low, sire.
Okay, a little bit more room for people. Food is okay. They keep giving us the alert, but we're alright. Believe me.
We await orders.
Looks like we can also get a couple crossbowmen ready.
Yes, moving off.
Okay.
Archers ready.
Archers are ready.
We are on our way.
This may be the final battle. Perhaps. They're giving us a lot of time to prepare. Oh, look at that. Looks so nice. Okay, so if they go to destroy our quarry, we should be alright. It'll distract them while we deal with a majority of their forces, if that's what they happen to do. Gonna sell most of our stuff off.
Weapons needed, sire.
Glad this mission is a little less restrictive and really allows us to work our economy and all of our resources. Oftentimes the missions in this game really have to find loopholes in this and the previous game as well, so they work together and are quite different at the same time. I like it. Towers look good. Would like to go for that iron, but I'm going to rely on our wall. Additionally, we could probably make a wall that goes this way and just defends down the middle, allowing for a very narrow defense, but with all the fertile ground going that way and a little bit down here, we have to kind of build closer to where the enemy will spawn.
Gold is flowing into the treasury, sire.
Bit much, these taxes.
Okay, we're going to pull back on the tax a little bit.
Shot! My bow is yours.
We'll get everybody up there. All right, the final attack's got to be coming in any second. The enemy's about to attack us with a large force. There might be one final one or maybe two, so we just got to kind of be patient. Just a little bit.
Stone needed.
Want to also see where we can build a round tower. Just to see what happens. Alright. What can we do next? Yeah, so a lot of this comes down to mining iron. We have a lot of hunters going out. I don't think we've overhunted the area yet.
Granary stocks are very low, sire.
They're there chasing down all the remaining gazelles, or whatever they happen to be.
We await orders.
Danger, my lord.
Uh-oh.
A massive Arabian army will soon be upon us.
Okay. The big main force is arriving.
Weapons needed.
Honestly, after playing this mission, I already want to like turn up the difficulty and refine my strategy a bit. I don't really remember this mission at all, but I could immediately see where I might want to make some improvements, you know, building a wall here, and then maybe allowing the outside to kind of be on its own a little bit more, and then just use the in-between time to perhaps make grain, and then that way we would have grain and flour stored inside, and then that, of course, is kind of a storage method to then eventually make bread, even if we're under siege. Okay. Well, they're almost here.
Arabian forces are attacking.
Oh, there they are.
Leaving now.
Okay, let's build a big oak tower. Right here.
Instructions.
Perfect. That'll be armored and, of course, have the range extendo. These guys are going to light these guys on fire.
You have something in show your honor.
But go for the siege weapons first, please.
Stand down. Buildings are on fire.
That's right.
My liege. To horse. Let's ride. We shall dispatch them.
Oh, this can't be their main force. There's got to be one more. Hot beef.
No change in the treasury lord.
Boys, get aggressive. Get out there. I put them on stand ground. There's the aggressive stance.
Buildings are on fire.
Alright, don't pay no attention to that. We can rebuild that. This is fine. Holding. Hold, bud. Oh boy. We're in good shape. You guys doing okay? They're fine. They're fine. They're just screaming with excitement because they've downloaded the game now with the link down below in the description. That's what it is. Uh-huh. Rawr. Okay, so we've got one more wave, I think, coming in. Unless it requires all these troops to get off the screen. Sometimes when we defeat an army, they'll leave. And there might still be some of them around.
How might we are ready?
Alright, let's go camp one of the enemy spawn zones and be a turd.
'Tis indeed a distance.
We're gonna go down there.
We await Orders.
Good. All right, there goes the troops. Cool. So very nice that we can actually have a military force that's essentially paid for via money. So if we do our economy right as well, we
Granary
can
stocks
buy
are
troops as well.
very low, sire.
Jump to it!
Granary's still looking pretty good. We got apples, cheese, and meat in there. Not bad. See if we can fit an apple orchard in. No.
Danger, my lord. A massive Arabian army will soon be upon us.
Yeah, we got this one. We're good.
Sir! Quick! March!
We are almost out of food, sire.
Your grace.
Recruits needed, sire.
All right.
Can we lend a hand?
Just in case they break through, which I hope they do. I'm pretty sure they won't. We're going to put all the monks up there, too, so they can defend the top of the keep.
Our treasury is emptying.
In the meantime, let's lower our taxes. And let's see what else we could do to improve. I wonder if we can get
Arabian
pitch anywhere.
forces are attacking.
I think we'd have to buy pitch. I don't think we can actually mine that. Oh, we can. There's actually some positions here where we can get pitch. Neat. Oh. I think the game may have instantaneously killed off our monks. How cruel.
Your grace.
Recruits needed, sire.
You will feel our true rage and wrath now.
Monks. Yes, it is indeed the distance.
Have them killed.
Buildings are on fire, sire.
Oh boy. Is this the final battle? Here come the monks. Alright, now here come the monks to fight off the destroyers. Although these guys aren't going to fare too well against crossbows. Oh, that's interesting. So they got a double health bar. One for their shield against arrows, and then another one of their armor that they're wearing. Very cool. Neat unit. They're almost dealt with. This one's in the bag, boys. This one's in the bag. We got it. Where are they at? Oh, they're fleeing.
The enemy are vanquished.
They sure were. That should be a victory for us. We did it. Nice. Alright, let's see what it says about our victory. Should pop up in just a moment, I believe. Cool. Cathedral, very cool thing to be able to build those monks. I'm going to do that earlier on the next playthrough and see if I can get a bunch of money quick. and then use them. A victory
We are
indeed.
victorious,
Yay!
sire.
All right, cool. Let's go check out some other stuff too. For Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition. Let's go. Now, on to Sands of Time. Again, if you guys are really liking Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition, make sure you subscribe because I'd like to come on back and do another stream on this one or an extended video on higher difficulties of the mission we just saw and a completion of the mission we're about to see. Welcome to the Spine. That's nice. We're starting right here, I guess, working our way down. Let's see what we got to do. Ooh, we have like a skirmish mode, essentially. Okay, so it's the Wandering Nomad, the Sentinel, another Nomad, and then ourselves. Okay. And there was the map, too. Oh, so we have a traditional skirmish mode. Excellent. Okay. So, yeah, if you don't have anybody to play against, I guess we'll be able to play against the AI here. So that's pretty cool. That might be the idea behind this one. Again, I'm not sure if it'll have multiplayer. I'm looking at my notes to see what will be included with this game in total. I don't see anything mentioned of that, but my mention of multiplayer before was basically on Stronghold, the Definitive Edition of the other game. This one, of course, Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition, might have some different ideas for gameplay and for multiplayer and for campaign, if it's got that stuff. Look at how the AI is building, though. Very cool and quick how they build. Very smart AI. I can remember this being impressive in the previous playthroughs of the game long ago, back in 2002. You can see how much like money that they're, or products and things that they're generating, or what's where, and exactly what they're doing. Now, this also might allow us to team up with them. I'm not going to really play this. Obviously, we're already behind. I'm not going to do a full run on this one today, but I do want to at least show off what it has here, which is cool. Let's throw that granary down. Excellent. Perfect. Oh, there you go. They're already starting to enclose their keep, and they're building like the rat in the original game a little bit, this guy. But don't you worry. They'll get a lot smarter over time. I think the map will always be the same, too. But there might be a few options to wiggle around for things. I don't know what the Sands timer is, though. Oh, we're supposed to beat all enemies, I think, in an hour and 20 minutes, which is pretty cool, actually. Very well done. I am excited to do that one with a laser level of focus. All right, everyone, that is all for today's video on Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition. Sands of Time, just a little sneak peek on essentially the like the leaderboard mode or the skirmish mode, which then has many different scenarios to it, as well as the mission from the campaign, to which I don't know how many there will be, but certainly will be quite a few. All right. Well, thanks again, everyone, for joining me for our first look here, and I hope you are all well and enjoy this little free demo, courtesy of Firefly Studios. Links down below in the description. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for leaving a like. Take care, and we'll see you all soon. Goodbye, everybody.